Oh, it's always weird being home after a rally. We call it the rally blues. You know, I woke up this morning looking for my route card. I'm looking for Evan to drive the car, and guess what? I woke up to 2 dogs, my daughter needing a ride to school, and my wife saying, hey, I'll see you later. I'm off to do some errands. So, guys, welcome back to Canada. Beautiful Kelowna, British Columbia. Sometimes in life, you say you're gonna do one thing and you do another. Now, does that make me a liar? No. It just means that sometimes in life, I change my mind about what I plan on doing. And I honestly think you need to follow the path. You need to follow your heart and your passion. And well, today that leads us to a very, very special car behind this door right here at my garage. So let's go ahead and open this up, kick this vlog off. I think you guys are gonna be excited for this one because I also know you guys like the Canadian vlogs. And today's Canadian vlog is a very special one. Say hello to my SLS Black Series, which is now here at my home garage, and we're gonna put some heat in this engine, and we're gonna take this car for the very first drive, now that it's full Damon ownership. I have all the paperwork done, we have registration, insurance, everything, and well, I even put my first DD jet tag on my Black Series key, and we're gonna go see someone you guys also like, a guest appearance in today's video. Now, this was a gift, so I'm gonna wear it to honor the person who gave it to me, who's a big Mercedes fan. And we're gonna go say hi to him as well in this vlog. So, are you guys excited to see some Canadian vlogs? And are you excited to get some seat time with me in the SLS Black Series? This is a truly, truly special vehicle. They made only 350 worldwide. And from what I could look up online, for production numbers with this color, which is called Imola Gray, there were only out of the, I think, 135 or something like that that came to the United States, there were only ever 10 delivered in this. And it's specced with a very, very cool black and red interior. And all of this happens to be Alcantara, beautiful, beautiful Alcantara seats. And they're quite comfortable, to be honest. Red seat belts, chassis mounted aero back here, this carbon fiber wing. The car is a wide body, wider track right from the factory. And this car was built by a special brand that's attached to Mercedes. So it was built by AMG, but it was really fully, truly under the cloak of AMG, built by HWA. And HWA was the company that ran the GT3 race program. And from what we've learned, there are a ton of GT3 race technology and parts in this. Specifically, the full GT3 race cooling system is in this car, which I learned from my boy James. Shout out to Mr. JWW. Make sure you guys check him out. He's got an amazing journey going right now where he's going to attempt being the first non-pro driver to do a sub 7-minute lap time on the Nürburgring. And that's special because you can't just go to the ring and try to do your own lap time, because there's a 2-kilometer stretch that they shut down, and only the factories can open that up and get also the official attorney to do the full lap timing for you, because it has to be a third party. He's got all this permission, and he's on this journey to do this, and he's training, and he's had some hiccups along the way, to say the least. So make sure you guys check him out, because he's my boy. And also, he is also who inspired me to really pull the trigger on this, because he said it is such a special car. When I told him I was really interested in one, he kind of like sealed the deal with me. This thing is nuts. Also, just for fun, let's go ahead, before we put some heat in the engine, let's go and do this, because this is what makes the SLS special, whether it's a Black Series or whether it's just a regular SLS. Now, it's crazy to think they made quite a few of these cars, the SLS itself. They made about 12,000. I say that's odd because, listen, I'm in the car scene every single day. I've been all over the world, and you rarely see an SLS, let alone a Black Series. And yet, I went on Gold Rush Rally and saw stock base SLS for the first half, and on the second half, the guy who owns Wheels Boutique actually brought his white Black Series and drove it on the rally for the last 3 or 4 days. So I got a lot of footage of one of these in that beautiful white ripping around. So check that out. What a classic car. And the reason why I bought this was, originally I said I wanted to use this as an investor car because they're super rare, and I truly believe this will go down as one of Mercedes' best all-time classic supercars, because of the gull wings, because of the sleek, beautiful styling and the rarity, as well as the fact that it was built by HWA with a lot of special parts and technology from the race program. Why don't we jump in here and go visit some friends of ours in town and take this beautiful car for a drive. We have an official cold start right here, right now. Fire this bad boy up. Remember, this is a stock car. Burbles and pops, all from the factory. Now, when I said I changed my mind, I said something and I'm now changing my mind, and that is, wait for it. This car is the most powerful naturally aspirated V8 Mercedes ever made, and it is an absolute rocket. So I said that I had said one thing and I'm changing my mind and I'm gonna do another. And what that is my intent with this car. Now look, it's still an investment piece, it's a collector car, but I've made the decision I'm going to drive it more than I initially said I would. And that's for one really good reason. I truly believe cars are meant to be driven and not parked. I'm going to drive this car for the summer here in Canada. I have a bunch of friends that you guys know and have been on the channel before. They have amazing car collections, like my friend Ryan with a whole bunch of Lamborghinis and the Spiker. We're gonna do some really cool curated drives. Of course, I got my friends up at August Luxury Motor Cars, Billionaire Mike Hall, Matt August, and I have some other of the sales guys who are friends of mine. You know, Dave lives in Kelowna, so I'm going to do my best, as well as get Uncle Ray Ray from down in Vancouver up into the Okanagan where we live here in Kelowna, and do some amazing Canadian vlogs for you guys, because this is a beautiful place and the roads here have so much to offer, and I don't really get to show you guys enough of that. And I mean, look at this weather, you guys. Look at the lake in the background, the weather, it's beautiful here. I think I have some pretty fun and amazing plans for this car. Make some vlogs, but right now, let's hit the road. Let's get the hell out of here. I've been waiting to drive this thing. This is the first drive. It's okay to change your mind. As humans, we feel like if we make a decision, you always just have to stick with that decision. It's like never quit, never fail, blah, 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 blah. It's okay to fail. It's okay to change your mind. It's okay to try different things. And honestly, I thought I was gonna do one thing with this car and I'm gonna do something completely different now. I'm not gonna tell you everything right now, but we'll get to it throughout the vlog. This car has a few different modes right here. You got comfort, then you can bump it into sport and sport plus, and then of course manual. And something this car has that, you know, the base model doesn't have is this button right here. It has multiple dampening modes for the suspension, so we can go like seriously GT3 rock hard, and the handling of this car is incredible. I have it in manual right now, and I'm gonna bump that down to sport plus. That way it'll shift for me. The programming and tuning for the suspension, the transmission, the engine works so well cohesively. I've nicknamed this hairpin Fryer Hairpin. It is 180 of a hairpin. Look at this drive, you guys, where I live, next to the lake. It's insane. The sound of this car, look at this. What a view. Let's listen to this thing. That naturally aspirated V8, putting out over 600 horsepower. And the handling, let me tell you, the suspension in Dave's SLS is so good. And this, which I can't even believe, is actually sharper and better, not too insanely rough. The transmission is the big thing I noticed. Both cars have a DCT transmission, but the tuning on the Black Series is so much sharper. So much sharper. You hit that paddle, the downshifts are lightning fast. Talk about these roads are epic here along the lake. You don't have to go super fast. Really tight. You can be doing the speed limit like I am right now and really enjoy just being smooth on the throttle and taking these corners just like that. Again, this is what makes me want to do Canadian vlogs for you guys, because in the summer, I mean, winter is beautiful here too. I just need to build a winter build again. But the corners, oh, the roads, you just cruise along here at 50 kilometers an hour and you hit these tight, 20-kilometer-an-hour corners with a good car like this. It's just so much fun. It's like driving a little mini go-kart track with a SLS Black Series. This section you gotta take it slow. That's quite, if you hit that, I'm telling you, too fast, you can like get a bit of air. All right, I want to show you guys this just to justify how insanely beautiful it is where I live. I'm gonna brag here a little bit for this for a second. I'm telling you, this summer's Canadian vlogs are going to be absolutely amazing. And let's face it, we all need to get out of LA and California a little bit. Look at that. I mean, come on. The Black Series, this backdrop, the Okanagan Lake, which by the way, we got to get out on billionaire Mike Hall or Matt August's yacht. These guys have like the two biggest boats on this entire lake. Never buy a boat if your friends have a boat. Look at this car. Man, it's stunning and it's so freaking good to drive. Now, the Black Series with its very long front end, the motor though sits behind the axles. So again, the motor's like back here and probably underneath part of the dash because it's got a 51 to 49 weight ratio front to back. So it's almost 50-50, and that's why this car just handles so incredibly well. But look at this thing. It is stunning. So what we're gonna do right now is head up to our friends at August Luxury Motor Cars and say hi. I haven't seen billionaire Mike Hall since the last time I went out on my last trip here and got a chance to go play him at pickleball. He is extremely good at pickleball, that son of a bitch. Whoop my ass. 4 games to 0, which means a little bit of payback. I think taking him for a ride in the Black Series is probably due today. You guys love it when billionaire Mike Hall goes for ride-alongs with me. We usually get a small reaction out of him. Oh, it's so crisp. All right, let's continue on our drive. Let's go say hi to billionaire Mike Hall. That son of a bitch. Man, the sound of the birds, the open road, the lake. What a day to be behind the wheel. enough of this sound. And I think it's just because as much as I love V12 Lamborghinis, and they do, all three of my cars sound slightly different, there's something, I don't know, something about that rumbling V8 that just, something different. I like it. And this car is, and again, maybe I'm old, this car's really comfortable. And I like being in a comfortable car these days. And we've made it. August Luxury Motor Cars. Let's go say hi to the boys. I haven't seen these guys a whole lot, being on a rally and in the US a lot working, so nice to catch up with them. Look at this guy. He's excited. This is who gave me the hat. What do you think?
Oh my God. Deadly.
Day one driving it. You know what? I made the biggest mistake though today.
What mistake could you make in this?
Well, the mistake would be wearing black pants on a hot day.
Yeah, that's a mistake.
Yeah, that is a big
But it's still not a bad... Wow.
Damn, man. It's clean.
Just like every car, they're way cooler in person.
I will arguably say, and I'm probably going to get roasted in the comments, I would take this over the Revolto, the SVJ, probably most of the cars you have on the channel.
I know you would, because you are who gave me this hat. Look, it's the first day I'm wearing the hat.
Yeah.
First day I get to drive the car.
Finally.
Where's my hat?
I'm sorry, man.
Where's my hat?
It's inside.
Yeah?
Yeah. I owe you.
You do owe me a hat, but for a different reason.
Yeah, for what reason?
Are we gonna go riding?
Yes, we are.
Thoughts?
Dude, this thing's insane.
Keys in it, you can fire it up.
I don't know if I want to do that right now.
Just fire it up.
Oh, dude.
Give it a couple of revs. Yeah. Dude, the throttle response in this thing is crazy. What up, you son of a...
Take him for a drive. Mike, you got to go for a drive.
This thing's slow.
Oh, yeah.
600 horsepower NA, that's it. What could go wrong?
What could go wrong?
Nothing's ever gone wrong.
Yeah.
Where is dinner hanging, though?
Yeah, where is dinner hanging? You got to take my... You go. I'm going to go.
He's coming because I'm taking him for lunch.
Okay, good.
Yeah, we're taking my vehicle.
And we're also in we're also in BC, so I drive very carefully here.
Yes, of
calm,
course, yeah.
follow the rules, the laws, all that sort of stuff.
Seatbelts, rules.
Let's go.
Right now?
Yeah. Yeah, you could drive. I've
No,
driven this thing already.
no.
Yeah, drive it.
It's $1 million car.
This is true too.
I can't do this right now.
Have you ever driven an SLS, let alone a Black Series?
No, I have not.
So Matt, tell everybody why you were such a huge Mercedes fan.
Because of the F1 team? Sorry, I'm too nervous right now. You can't be asking me questions, bro.
Okay.
This is
Corners. Watch your corners.
Oh, dude.
This is one of the funnest parts of honestly what I get to do is share the cars. Whether it be with a fan or a kid at a gas station, let someone sit in it, or someone I trust to drive it. It's always fun when you get someone who really appreciates the vehicle as much as you do, or maybe even more in this case. Like you actually might appreciate it even more than me.
My favorite car of all time.
Is it?
Yeah.
For Mercedes, it's my favorite car of all time. This move for me to get this car was a little bit cheeky in the sense of it was like me buying the CGT for my first Porsche.
Oh, I forgot you had
This is my, because this is really my first Mercedes car.
it is.
I mean, I've had an E55 like a long time ago, but that doesn't count, that's a sedan. So this is, you're just in comfort right now.
I know.
Feel how tight it is.
Oh, dude. Shaking right now.
So the SLS Black Series has some refined tuning, obviously upgraded suspension parts. Let's take a left.
Left here?
Yeah, left's better. Right just goes into town. Left gets out onto the 120 area. We need to bump you up and graduate you from comfort mode to at least Sport or Sport Plus. So right here you can turn the dial and get it into, what are you in, Sport Plus?
Yeah.
Yeah, Sport Plus. And what's cool is this car also has 2 dampening modes.
Okay.
So if you want to make it even stiffer at some point, although I'm thinking,
What's the AMG button for?
I'm not gonna lie, he's probably pretty stiff as it is right now. I feel like that was a very mild.
This is insane. The power is just like, what's the torque in this thing?
No hesitation. I could look it up. It's up there because it's all NA.
Yeah. I don't want to turn around. I just want to keep driving.
Right? No, we can go for a little bit. I wanted to take you out because you got me this hat. I wanted to say thank you by letting you drive the car.
Oh my God, dude.
A hat for a car drive.
That's not bad. I'll buy you hats every week.
That's good.
Lamborghinis are cool. The McLaren's one of my favorite builds that you did, but you don't see this on the road ever. Ever.
You don't see SLSs.
Never. Let alone a black series in this color.
They made 12,000. Where are they?
Who knows?
Some billionaire's hogging them.
Yeah.
And then they're gonna end up like in 20 years from now on Barrett. Like every other week there'll be one cop on your right. He's chilling like a villain right there. He's being good. This car, absolutely stock, not modding it. It's honestly, it's close to perfection when it comes to amazing handling. The seats hug you, but the seats are comfortable.
Yeah.
How comfortable are these seats?
Super comfortable.
It's almost dumb.
Yeah.
That they designed a seat in here that is this stinkingly comfortable, but has enough of a bolster and holds you like, it holds you like
I was just gonna say that.
it holds you like a
right
bucket
there.
seat
Yeah.
without a bucket.
Yeah.
The steering wheel and the position and everything about this car, like the driver's positioning is insane, and everything in it is so dialed. Even a base SLS. I give a huge shout out to the team for whatever suspension setup they chose in this car. It is just, it's like actually the Revolto. The Revolto is really like this, where it is firm, but not like uncomfortable.
Yeah.
It handles so good, creates confidence. Again, I just can't give enough props to the fact that this car, for what it is, a front engine, naturally aspirated, most powerful V8 ever put in an AMG, and yet it's like 400 horsepower below 1,000, which seems to be common nowadays, but it's balanced perfectly.
Yep.
You
And
don't
not to
need
mention
1,000 horsepower.
And the doors too.
Oh, and the
Huge.
door, I mean, the styling speaks for itself.
Yeah.
The doors go up, it's a gull-wing door. It
agree.
checks all the boxes.
Still shaking though a little bit.
I know, I saw that. Haven't had lunch yet or something. Low blood sugar.
What a cool car though.
I'm glad you're enjoying it.
Yeah, this is insane.
And how cool is it? I got the limited edition F1 Mercedes hat on thanks to this guy.
Yeah, buddy.
How is it?
I'm at 96, so I'm usually at around 75, and it was just at 112. So
He's checking his heart rate. He's checking his heart rate. I love
seeing
it.
if I'm engaged.
Yeah, you're like, whoa!
it's
Off
still
the charts.
shaking.
Yeah, the downshifts are legit. Watch. And then brakes, ceramics. And I could have went harder.
Yeah.
I'm just trying not to make it kiss the AMG symbol there on the dash. All right, we're back. And it's time for me to take a certain somebody for lunch. And I think they're probably gonna be a little bit nervous to get in this car with me. The face of August
What's up, buddy?
Motorcars. How you doing, man?
Good, man. How are you?
Good to see you.
It's good to see you.
Good to see you. Hold on.
It's good to be seen.
That angle.
How's that one?
That's good.
Is it really?
Yeah. You trimmed the nose here.
I've been working on that angle. Why is he shaking?
Are you gonna come with me for delivery day on the other thing?
Yeah. I love it.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah.
Yeah. That should be mid this month.
Where?
We got secrets down at the dealership.
Yeah.
We'll unbox it. Yeah.
I'm down.
There's what here? No,
Yeah,
no. And it's a good, no.
beautiful.
Bro, I was just on a rally and a bunch of the guys had these, and with an exhaust, they sound so insane.
They're like, I think they're my favorite car.
Bro, how much is this thing?
$4.99.
Canadian. That's actually not bad.
It's like, I see some of them up at 6.
Oh, look at all the cars here, by the way. Manual, if you guys are looking. 2 STOs. These are so underrated. This is just a 650S, but they also have 2 675 LTs here, a coupe and a Spider. And something else that's really rare that I've even contemplated on buying, especially to do something with Kyle from the Boosted Boys, is this little gem hiding right there underneath the lifts. It's a NSX, I believe that's what, a 2002? 2001.
Yeah.
But great freaking car. But the car we're talking about right now that I saw on the rally and I genuinely thought about getting one is a 992 GT3 RS Y-Stack package. The only thing that has already thrown me off is honestly the red wheels. I'm not a fan of the red wheels with the red thing down the side. I would personally do black. With this color, the blue wheels would look dope. We also got this brand new Defender here, which is crazy. M5 engine, 700 horsepower, brand new. Beautiful, stealthy looking. What a monster. How you doing?
Good, man. Nice to see you, buddy.
Where do you want to eat? I
Somewhere.
promised Sky lunch.
Yeah. Where do you want to go? Somewhere close.
Somewhere healthy.
Yeah.
You gotta do it. Get up. I know everybody. You love this belly slap. I need the belly slap.
I don't
Come on.
have much of a
You
belly.
Oh, you
left.
do. You do.
No,
You
I
said
do
it.
not.
You're
Look
just
at
sucking
it.
Now you're sucking it in.
A little bit.
Okay, go. Belly slap for me.
Okay. What?
You gotta
Like,
do the belly slap. Warm it up. Warm it up.
You have to warm
and
it
then
up.
hit it.
It's not gonna jiggle anymore. See?
Yay! He's doing this. He's going like this. It won't jiggle anymore. Oh,
Exactly.
It's so hard.
It's so hard.
Good for
It's
you.
Wrapped in fat though.
I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. We'll bring it back. Let's go to A&W and get team burgers. What do you think?
Looks sick.
Right?
Yeah, all the carbon, the wing.
Yeah. You want to drive it so you know that?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, you drive. Take us to lunch.
Okay,
Let's go. Holy. Look at the pollen on this. If you have allergies, you are not coming here right now.
So bad right now.
Yeah. Have you driven a Black Series before?
No, never. I've actually never sat in a Black Series.
Oh, well, welcome.
The interior is so much nicer than the regular one.
It really is. I mean, they stepped it up with all this stuff.
It's beautiful.
Yeah. And then you get the extra little door handle leather straps.
Yeah, which is nice. So you don't have to reach as far.
because it's a stretch.
Yeah.
Ashley, the internet misses you. How you doing? Yeah, that sounds about right. she's out. Bye, Ashley.
Bye.
We love you. No, closes the door.
Oh.
This has 622 horsepower and it has 458 foot-pounds of torque.
Yeah.
DCT transmission.
I put it in manual mode.
Did you?
I prefer manual mode.
Yeah, do it. Drive it.
Okay. So smooth. Oh, listen to power. All these ponies and nowhere to gallop. The handle's nice too, eh?
Oh yeah. You're not even in. Now you're in full performance mode for the suspension.
Oh, I love the downshift.
It has this amazing V8 grumble that you
Yeah.
just can't get anywhere else but from a Mercedes AMG motor.
A non-hybrid.
Yes, no hybrid bull.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Nothing but balls under the hood.
Balls. German balls. And a Wiener Schnitzel. What? Tell me how comfortable this is.
And headroom.
SLSs are so comfortable. Like, it might be in the near future, without giving too much away, maybe our global rally car.
I was gonna
Like the
say.
GT3 that we're building, ship that all over the world. That thing's gonna be straight piped. It's gonna sound even meaner than this.
This is all factory, right?
This is all factory. There's nothing done to this. This is all performance from HWA who built this car.
I like the shift lights on the dash too. That's wicked.
Oh, at the top? Yeah, there's shift lights right at the top above, in between the two clusters. Oh, that's cool. Now you got the power display on.
Nice.
By the way, this is Billionaire Mike's favorite place. Sub-City Donair.
Exactly.
Let's get something to eat, buddy. I'm hungry. That's good. You think it's gonna go out?
Yeah.
But it actually doesn't. It goes straight up. Like, how cool is this thing when you stand back and look at it?
Yeah.
You like how it drives?
I do. I love it.
What are you gonna drive this summer so we can go out and have some drives and fun here locally? Is it gonna be a surprise or what is it?
It's a bit of a surprise, yeah.
What brand?
I can't tell you because that gives the car away.
Yeah.
It's one of the three brands. It's one of these. It's either GT3 RS, which is not normal for me,
Yeah.
a MC20 Maserati,
Yeah.
or the Aston F1 Edition. It's one of those three.
All right. That was a great lunch, my friend.
Healthy.
Healthy? Pretty, what kind of healthy? Whoa! You don't see these every day. This was like a fire car back in the day.
SL63.
An SL63, man. You know what's really cool? Raymond, in his showroom, has an SL65 Black Series.
Really?
Super rare. Like, they made half as many as they made of these. So I think they made 175 Black Series SL65s. And that is a V12 in it.
V12, yeah.
Monster. GT3 handling.
Okay, we're coming off the overpass. There's a semi there, man. Oh, no, we're not good. Look at this. Oh, dude. Okay, man. You son of a bitch. You weren't gonna drive fast.
He's doing like 10 miles an hour.
He was not doing 10 miles
Yeah,
an hour.
he was. He was just off the on-ramp going, look how slow he is. He's still like behind us.
You lying bugger, my palms are sweating now.
What?
My palms are sweating. No more going like that.
It's just a little touch of the throttle.
It's not a little touch of
Taparoo, just
It's not a tabaroo. You feel the...
You gotta feel the brakes.
No, I don't want to feel the brakes. Holy shit, man. We're get rear-ended.
Where you at? By who?
I don't know.
Look behind us.
The semi's behind us. You can see it in the rear view.
Coming that fast.
Oh, I'm sweating. I need new underwear, I think. Oh, it's so hot now.
It is warm in here without AC pumping.
Yeah, that does
we gotta
suck.
pump the AC back up.
Okay. Holy sh**, dude. Holy sh**. Okay, brakes. No. Oh, f*** you, crazy bastard. Okay, we're going into a roundabout. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ, man. I'm actually nauseous. And now the tires are wet. Okay.
What's the foot thing?
Holy sh**, man. Okay. Oh my God. I hate you sometimes. you
What?
son-
Just doing like literally. Okay, that might have been 6 over.
You
Maybe.
and my donair's coming out. Oh, you mother. Oh,
Always a great time with you, Mike. Love having you around.
How was that, Mike?
sweating.
Someone shake his hand. Shake his hand.
Oh, he's moist.
Moist, yeah. You want to see where else I'm moist? Yeah.
Dude, I didn't even take the TC off.
Thank goddamn for that.
You know what? You get payback when we play pickleball and you can spank my again. Oh my God, I played him. He's good.
I know he is.
4 games. Whoop me. Didn't even let up.
I did. I was let up.
You decimated me.
I was
decimated me. I was like, ooh, I'm so much more agile. I'm gonna beat him. And Mike's like this. Just like puts it wherever he wants on the court.
I got the pickleball body, that's why.
You do have the pickleball body. Well, let's do some drives. Let's do some more stuff.
Okay, we will.
Well, it's always a pleasure to hang out with Mike. He does love a good ride along. So I want to be clear, and I want you guys to know, it wasn't in my intentions to lie or deceive you about why I got this car and the purpose. I truly wanted to buy this for a collector piece, keep the mileage down, and not drive it a whole lot. But honestly, as I looked at the cost of ownership, you know, the insurance on this car was a lot more than I anticipated. And the only way to really monetize it and to make it all make sense is to use it to make videos for Daily Driven Exotics. While it still will be a collectible car and item, and while there is a certain amount of mileage that I will stop at driving, I do have a lot of wiggle room. So expect to see this car on the channel. It might get a set of wheels. It might even get a cool vinyl DDE livery, and we are gonna drive it for some epic road trips with a bunch of epic people. Now, with that all said, I have another surprise for you, and it leads us to this place right here. These boys have a very special package coming for me, which is why we ended up here. I'm not gonna tell you what it is, but we're gonna leave this video on that massive teaser. We'll be uncrating something insanely special, and it's already got a whole list of mods that we already pre-bought.